everyone, it's Sarah Lynn with Cross Direct. These days we're seeing tie-dye stuff everywhere, so I'm here to show you that tie-dye doesn't just have to be on clothes. I made these fun little 5x5 decor tiles using alcohol ink and actually a salad spinner. The backgrounds are super fun to create and they turn out different every time. Check out this video and I'll show you how it's done.
First, I'm going to paint the entire 5x5 tile with pure black folk art acrylic paint. I painted the front and back as well. I'm going to start by taking a piece of alcohol ink Yupo paper and cutting it down to 4 3/4 by 4 3/4 size. It's important to note that when using alcohol inks, you need to use a non-porous surface, so any sort of Yupo paper or glossy paper will work great. Regular cardstock will not. To get this fun tie-dye technique onto the Yupo paper, I used a regular household salad spinner. As you can see, this salad spinner has a little bit of a bump in the middle of it on the green basket, so that made it a little uneven when I put the Yupo paper in it. So I'm putting pop dots onto the back of my Yupo paper and gently placing it on the inside of the salad spinner. I don't know if all salad spinners have this little bump in the middle, but I did find the pop dots help to hold the paper in place while I'm spinning it as well. Now I'm going to apply my drops of alcohol ink onto the Yupo paper. For this one I'm using Purple Twilight, Mermaid, and Limeade. As you can see, I'm putting a generous amount of alcohol ink onto the top of the paper. I'm kind of making sure I have a dot in each section of the paper, and they'll spread out as I spin it. Once you have all your colored alcohol ink applied, I'm then going to put on some drops of the alcohol ink blending solution. Alcohol ink dries very quickly, so the solution makes sure it's wet enough to spread around as we spin it. I spun the salad spinner around for about 10 to 15 seconds or so. I then gently removed the finished piece from the salad spinner. Alcohol ink does dry very quickly, but there still will be some sticky, tacky spots, so make sure to grab along the edges of the paper. Once the piece is completely dry, I use score tape to adhere it to the front of the plaque. Next, I'm going to embellish the front of my tile with these detailed thickers by American Crafts. I like that these give the front of the tile a little bit of dimension. Next, I'm going to use my rounded paper file to punch holes out of the front of the Yupo paper so I can string some cording through for easy hanging. And here's one fun tie-dye decor piece. Now I'm going to do this technique one more time just to show how different they can be. This time I'm using the colors Raspberry, Sunset Orange, and Sunshine Yellow. This time around, I'm choosing to apply the alcohol ink more sporadically across the paper. It'll give the finished product a little bit of a different look. And just like before, I'm applying alcohol ink blending solution after the alcohol ink drops are applied. And with this one, I'm choosing to add a little bit of bling to it. I think the gold really is fun with these bright summery colors. So I'm using the Zig glue pen to apply glue randomly around the alcohol ink piece. I learned it's best to let the Zig glue dry just a little bit before applying the gold flakes. You want the glue to be just a little bit tacky and then the flakes stick better. I kept applying more glue and gold flakes until I got the look that I liked. And then I took a bristle brush and just brushed over the top, getting away any loose flakes. Next, I'm going to use these white sticker letters to apply the phrase Peace, Love, Sunshine to our colored piece. To help make sure that I'm placing the sticker letters onto the piece straight, I'm using this clear, flexible ruler. I place each sticker letter onto the ruler so just the bottom half of the sticker is on the ruler. Then I line it up onto my colored piece and press firmly onto the top half of the letter, and then remove the ruler. It works really well to make sure that everything is straight onto your tile. And just like before, I'm going to use score tape to adhere the finished piece onto the white tile. I'm then going to use a paper file to punch out the holes and string some twine through it for easy hanging. And now I have 2 finished and fun tie-dye decor pieces. These would be so fun in a child's room or an office space. I hope you had fun watching this and give this a try yourself. It really is a super fun project to make and really easy. And it's so fun to play around with different colors and get a different outcome every time. Thanks for watching, and I hope these fun tie-dye pieces send some positive vibes your way. For more project ideas, go to craftsdirect.com/projects.